Hey guys, it's James from Tech Tavern, and with the iPad Pro speculated, the iPad Mini 3 out, is the iPad Mini 2 still worth your money? The design of the iPad is really classy and still stands out in 2015. The back features a microphone, a 5 megapixel camera and a shiny Apple logo. On the top, there is a microphone, a 3.5mm headphone jack and a power button. The left side features a mute/orientation switch and also volume up and down buttons. On the bottom, there is a charger port for your lightning cable and a speaker. On the right hand side, there's nothing, showing off some of the aluminum, and then on the front you have a 7.9-inch display and a home button without Touch ID like the iPad 3 mini has, and then you've got the 720p front facing camera. The screen itself is actually really good. You can't see any pixels if you hold it at a good range, and also the colours are really vibrant. There is a bit of glare though, and I do get some reflections. If you hold it outdoors, it's not really going to work. The camera is still really snappy, if you catch my drift, and it's really quick, so it's really quick to load, and also it takes really quite good photos for an iPad. It's got a lot of detail and the colours are quite good. The iPad Mini 2 has stereo speakers which are quite crisp, but you're not going to be getting much bass, and you would rather use a Bluetooth speaker. Here is a little sample. The performance of the iPad Mini is snappy and always has been. There's very occasional stutters and a little bit of lag when you're doing some things like reloading apps, especially from multitasking, because it only has a small amount of RAM compared to other tablets. I think it's 1 GB, which means you can only hold a certain amount of apps in the app drawer and some will have to reload. But as you can see here, you can open the Books app, which is about 4 or 5 apps down the line, and it's still open, and then you can just leaf through the book and it's quite quick. As you can see, there is a bit of lag when you're going through 30 pages at once maybe, or something like that. It's got to load all the words, but apart from that, it's really snappy. Gaming performance is really good too. You'll be able to play all your latest games and it won't be much of a hitch. It's got quite a powerful graphics processor inside it, so this means you can play all of them without a hitch. All your modern titles like Modern Combat 5, that will run perfectly. Any game that's basically playable on any Apple device should be playable on the iPad Mini. So in conclusion guys, I would definitely get the iPad if you're looking into it, the iPad Mini 2, because the iPad Mini 3, there's no difference apart from the Touch ID and the gold variant of it, which I don't think is worth it, but if you want to pay more money for that, I guess you can. But it keeps up with every task you need to do today. Anything I can do on my iPhone or another iPad, I can do on there just fine. And so I don't think the specs will let you down. So yeah, I just think if you're going to get one, that's definitely one to look into getting, as it's really good value now. You can get it like £200 or less, so that's really good value for money. It's just not that much more than a Nexus 7, like 2013 one, which is in the same size range. So that's about it for the video. If you did like, please leave a thumbs up down below. Please comment anything you want down below as well, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you on the next one.